Welcome to the Ray Shikshan Sanstha's Western Region English Medium video series. Today we are going to learn about subject History and Civics, Standard 6, Lesson number 10, Ancient Indian Cultural, video number 33. Ancient Indian Cultural, first one point, Language and Literature, Life of the People, Science, Center of Education, Art and Architectures. Life of the people. Those were prosperous times due to the flourishing internal as well as foreign trends. There were organization of trades as well as artisans. These organizations were called Shrinish. Trade was carried out by sea as well as land routes. Indian goods like fine textiles, worry, precious stones, species, beautifully made earthen pottery were in great demand in foreign countries. The main crops were rice, wheat, barley, and lentil. It means that masoor. The trend of the people include food items made from these besides meat, fish, milk, ghee, and fruits. The people mostly wear cotton garments, though silk and woolen garments were also worn. Their clothes resemble today's dhoti, apron, mandas, saris, etc. Science. Indian medical science is known as Ayurveda. It has a very old traditions. It seeks to understand the symptoms of an illness, its diagnosis and treatments. Also much thought has been given to prevention of illness. Sushruta. The famous surgeon Sushruta has discussed the diagnosis of different elements of their remedies in his treatise, the Sushruta Samhita. The importance of this text is that it discusses the different causes leading to injuries, fractures, their types, and the various types of surgeries required for them. Mathematics and astronomy. The ancient Indians had studied mathematics and astronomy at great depth. Indians were the first to use the numerical 1 to 9 in 0. They invented the concept of decimal system in which the value of a digit changed according to its place, ekam, daham, it means that units, tens, etc. Centers of education. There were many famous centers of education in ancient India. Students from other countries also come there for their studies. Takshashila University. Takshashila was an important city on the ancient India trade routes. Today, it is in Pakistan. Archaeological evidence found there suggested that the city was established in the 16th century before Common Era. Jivika, a contemporary of Gautam Buddha and a famous Vaidya, had studied at Takshashila University. Varanasi, the river Ganga has two tributaries, Varna and Ashi. The city located between them come to be called Varanasi. Since ancient times, it has had centers which provide education in the areas of Vedic as well as Jain and Buddhist philosophy. Valambi. Valambi was an ancient city in the Saurashtra, Gujarat from the 5th to the 18th century Common Era. It has an important center of Jain and Buddhist philosophy. Yuan Chang and Etzing, the Chinese Buddhist bhikkhus, had visited Valambi. Nalanda University. The remains of the ancient Nalanda University can be found near today's Patna city in Bihar. Emperor Harshavardhan made generous donation to this university. According to the descriptions of Yuan Chang and Etzing, Nalanda University called accommodated thousands of students. The library stocks thousands of books. Vikramshila University. This university was located near today's Bhagalpur in Bihar. It has established by a king named Dharmapal in the 18th century Common Era. It had six vihars, each having its own separate entrance. Kanchi. During the reign of the Pallav dynasty, 16th century Common Era, Kanchi in Tamil Nadu emerged as an important center of education. It was a center for the teaching and learning of Vedic, Jain, and Buddhist texts. Art and architecture. Indian architecture reached its peak during the Maurya and the Gupta periods. The stone pillar erected by Emperor Ashoka at various places are excellent examples of Indian sculpture. The Supta at Ranchi and cave sculpture of Udayangiri. The iron pillar at the Mehrauli near Delhi in evidence of the advanced knowledge of metaculary of the ancient Indias. Thank you.